Right guys, so we've been walking on this rain everywhere, this dust everywhere, so just got a slightly damp rag, just wipe the rubber clean, just so we got a clean working area. And all I'm going to do is fold on the fold which is provided, and then 50% it around this corner. Get my chalk, I'm going to just mark around patch so I know where I'm going. Just mark there, and then we drop the corner by this, like so, and just mark around that line to there. I'm not the neatest, so please don't criticise me, this is the first time doing this, so I'm hoping it works out tidy. So we've now got our mark. We've got this primer. Definitely wear a glove. I didn't wear gloves earlier while putting it on, and I was using a scouring pad to put it on, and I noticed my fingers started to burn after a while, and as you can see there's loads of different warnings on it, so I should have just put gloves on first try round. I've already given it a mix just to make sure it's mixed properly, so let's get our sticky marigold on. And as you can see, this rubber on the upstand, I stuck it on with contact adhesive. That's all pretty much dry now. Right. Just a little bit of that to start off with. Get it right nice in the corners. This is hard to work with because this pad's already dried and sticking. Just go over the chalk lines. And they do say try not to leave drip marks, but it evaporates so quick. Well, the chemicals in evaporate so quick, leaving this sticky. It's hard to get rid of those drip lines. So you want to get really good coverage, make sure you get all the area that the pad's going to stick to, even on the wood. I go a bit over the top and just put loads on and get it dripped everywhere, because I don't want it coming off. Lots of end grain by here, so I'll just soak it into the end grain as well.
They stick to wood then?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's a primer.
Oh, right.
So I'm assuming it's got some sort of alcohol in it or something that evaporates, because it dries fairly quick.
Oh, I just thought it was like rubber to rubber, you know?
No, it's a primer. It primes everything for the rubber to stick to.
Yeah.
So, as you can see, it's proper sticky. So try not to get it on anything important. Take my marigold off without getting it on me again. I should probably have prepped all the areas first, guys, tacked them all off. I'm just doing it one by one just in case anything goes wrong. So let's move our tin out the way. So we're going to fold the bottom, peel the large side off. It's quite warm out today, so it's very sticky. And keep the bottom half folded up with the pad still on it. Take it down, not all the way, 50-50, and just pull it around the corners and just give it a light tack down. And what we're going to do then is take the bottom off, if I can get it off without ruining it. Take that off like so. We're going to get our penny roller, and what I'm going to do is just pull this and just tuck it down in those corners with my fingers first, just to get it started, and then I'm just going to stretch this out like so. And just start penny rollering into the corner. Same on this side. Just work on the wall down towards the corner and then work it out. Right, so that's that. Now we got our silicone roller. We're going to give that a good rolling. Oh god. What the hell?
But realistically, water should never really sit on this because of your furring pieces, right?
Yeah. So you can see, I don't know if you can see it here, but I've got a bit of a hip, or I'd call a hip now. So that slopes that way, this slopes that way, so everything slopes away from the upstands. And then I got a bit of a valley that runs down here, and then I got a bit of a valley then it runs into the middle all the way down to the outlet. So unless it's absolutely hammering it down with a bit of rain, with a bit of wind, not much water should sit on this. So I don't know if you can see, if you zoom in close, you've got rubber coming out the edge. It's like gooed out the edge and made like a seal. So what I'm going to do, some places the big roller can't seem to get it out, I just go over it, all the edges with a penny roller to squeeze that rubber out and make sure it's all sealed and tacked, and that's creating a nice edge.
Oh, yeah, I can see it.
You see it's coming out?
Yeah.
I don't know if this is the proper way to use it with a penny roller. It probably doesn't matter, but I like the thought that I can see that it's sealing on the edge. I have seen in some videos you should use like a silicone, well, I say silicone, some sort of sealant and gunk around the corners, but for now I'm pretty sure this will hold.
Have you felt the middle seal? How's that getting on?
Yeah, it's nice and dry. Sorted.
Lots of air bubbles in that, can you see?
Yeah, got a few air bubbles in it, guys, but I don't think that's going to be the end of the world. It's just going to be one of them. Can't get them out. So I'm just making sure I get all the edges proper rolled out and stuck. And I was really surprised that this does stick to the wood with the primer very well. So lots of pressure. Get that in there.
This needs how much long?
Okay. Let me speed over some bits. Right guys, so that's it done apart from the top flashing, but I'm going to go around and do all these first and then I'll do the flashings later.